We are here on the last weekend of Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Today is November 1st. Normally, we do this tour that we're going to do today.
Yeah, on Halloween.
Yep, that's usually our tradition, but this year we chose to do it on November 1st because that way we don't get a park day kind of when we do this tour. It takes up our whole day. And we were kind of like, well, Halloween's on a Friday, and just decided to do it on a Saturday since that would occupy a busy park day. A little bit different this year. We've done this tour for many years now. Love this tour. We get to go in with the lights on, check out some of our favorite haunts. We even get to do Jason. That's on our tour. So that's my favorite one this year. But a little bit different since this time we have a lunch buffet.
Yeah, they give you a lunch this time. Normally they just turn you out into the park for an hour and you just go eat something. But
yeah, and you're on your own.
They actually give you a buffet lunch this time.
So we're going to check that out, and I'll try to show some of that.
Now we can't video nothing through the haunts.
Yeah.
But we can share pictures.
So I'll put a few pictures in here from each haunt. It's also different because we've got all that construction going on over there, and we used to check in over where the old Blue Man group was, but now we go to VIP services over here, basically to the right once you go in the park. But again, we'll share a little bit from the tour and what we think about it and the changes. They do have a 3 maze and a 6 maze tour. I know we always do the 6 maze. So on the 6, I know we get Jason, we get Fallout. I don't think either one of them, if I'm not mistaken, got Five Nights at Freddy's. We get Terrifier, and we get the WWE Horrors of Wyatt 6, and a couple of others of the original. We get El Artista and Gawkin, I believe. And we found the building here in the red carpet, and let's go check in. Got our lanyards. They do give you a lanyard and a button. I got the gargoyle. What'd you get?
The witch lady.
It's been quite a while since we've been up in this building. We came up here the one year that we did an RIP tour. So they're getting everybody checked in, and we'll be ready to go soon. Let me say too, I was really glad when they started using these little earpieces and the little set here, because it was always so hard to hear what they were saying if you got in another room, but now you're able to. The first maze on our tour was the Terrifier. Guests enter a nightmarish funhouse of horror ruled by Art the Clown, where you relive brutal kills from the Terrifier films and experience brand new scenes created for the event. The maze surrounds you with his sadistic world, twisted carnival environments, grotesque murder, set pieces, and relentless encounters with Art himself. Second on our tour was WWE Presents The Horrors of the Wyatt 6. Enter an eerie arena where you go head-to-head with the Wyatt 6, step through an ominous lantern-lit doorway, and descend into the maniacal minds of Uncle Howdy, Ramblin' Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, Abby the Witch, and Huskus the Pig. Beware, you are about to meet your match. Next up for us was El Artista, a Spanish haunting. In 19th century Spain, a tortured artist moves into an isolated country manor seeking inspiration. Instead, he discovers the house is haunted, and his artwork begins to come alive, allowing malevolent spirits to possess him. Now you must wander through his creations as they transform into living nightmares. After a lunch break, our fourth house was Gawkin, Monsters of the North. In a remote northern village, a wicked being rises from the dead, bringing a horde of monsters and demons from the fjords to wreak havoc on the townspeople. Try to escape the belly of the beast. Next up for us was Fallout. Face your fears in a post-apocalyptic LA. Escape from the vaults to the wasteland and confront the formidable bounty hunter, the Ghoul. There's no sheltering from this horror. See if you can survive the nuclear apocalypse as you're immersed into the hit show Fallout. Last but certainly not least is Jason Universe. Jason Universe will take Halloween Horror Nights guests on a vengeance tour throughout the summer camp to see where it all began, from the creaking floorboards of Jason's ramshackle cabin to the decaying main lodge in the eerie forest that offers no refuge for his victims. Around every corner, fans will be inundated with infamous killer moments from Jason's heinous homicidal career as he taunts and stalks his victims, who learn too late that the legend is real. Well, that closes out another Unmasking the Horror Tour for us.
Yep.
Unmasking the Horror 2025. But I do want to say, the addition that they did this year, the change, where they have the buffet lunch, so much better.
Yeah.
The buffet was actually like back where the NBC
media
area is, the media center. They had a fruit bowl. We had like a tomato and cucumber salad. We had salad. There was rice. There was roasted potatoes, which I think were kind of like the roasted potatoes that we absolutely love at Thunder Falls. There was some, it was mango barbecue chicken. Was delicious. And that was pretty much it. Then we had desserts. All the desserts were good. I tried the raspberry cheesecake, the mango, I think it was mango something cheesecake, salted caramel.
The cookies were really good.
Everything was really good. Our tour guide, Zach, we appreciate him.
Yeah, thank you.
He did an awesome job. He said that he's been doing the Rest in Peace tour at night, but this was his first year of the Unmasking the Horror Tour. But we really enjoyed it. He did a great job. Highly recommend this tour for you. I mean, we couldn't do a lot of video. All we could take is photos, and there are certain places that you can take photos and you can't take photos, and they will tell you in each room. Some of it has to do with, you know, the directors, the creative directors, and what they want people to have pictures of, or if it's the intellectual property, you know, that property has the, you know, whether they have permission to take photos. But no videos allowed. But highly recommend it. We do it every year. It's kind of a tradition for us. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We share a lot of things on Facebook and everything along our trips and throughout the season, throughout the year. And so yeah, be sure and follow us there. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.